We are going through October in a Boldtober way, painting something different every day. I'm showing you some clips to get you inspired so that you can paint something every day in October, the 1st through the 31st. Here is week 4. I really want to give them eyeballs. These antennae, I'll draw the line and then I'll realize, you know what, there's kind of like these little sections going on. It's kind of a yellow ochre outlining, and then this yellow ochre curves down into the center, and then there's an outer line as well that outlines the wings, and then in here we'll have a really dark brown, kind of like a sunflower seed. What I really like about the feet, they're like a little collection of these half of a leaf. The wings here are really dark brown. I added a little white to the same color. Creating a long rectangle, the bonnet of our taxi. We can bring in just a tiny bit for the bumper here. We could add a line without doing the checker, a spot for the sign at the top that says taxi. So our taxi cab's window comes out here at the front in an angle. Then we have our windshield. Here we have a division for our back window, a smaller triangular window, and then our windshield. And I'm not even going to worry about the wheel well. I'm just going to make these circles. You can feel free to embellish some more if you'd like. You know how a pumpkin is ribbed and has a lot of tiers to it? We are creating each one with a single brush stroke. I'm focusing on combining colors and making this pumpkin vibrant. While my pumpkin is wet, I add in these colors. I'm going between the ribs to create a little bit of shadow between each indentation, reaching for a muted green. I can always add more vibrant color to the green if I want to. I'm going to create kind of a triangular shape. I think I'm ready to bring in that vibrant orange. I'll create a little channel, so to speak, of just wetness with my brush and then drop in the color. Moving around the pumpkin, creating more of these lines. I'm going to use kind of a skin tone, mixing a little bit of pink with yellow. And I'm really just trying to use the shape of my brush to create, let's say, a diamond here for the calf, tucking in just a little bit of that foot behind. I really like this outfit because it's got this like sweeping stuff going on here, keeping it really blocky and then waving at the bottom here. This is also a great shoe to draw because it has that strap at the ankle, which helps bring more of that definition of what's going on there. With this composition, you're going to have 3 to 4 focal points at each point of this curvature. Ways to make something a focal point could be through, say, saturation. So I'm making a very simple tree here. So we've got a nice little background of a patch, and I'll add the flowers later. More greenery that's varied in here. You can decide. I want to create as large a space as quickly as I can. The essence of wet on wet painting is that we paint with water first. And so I painted my shape with water and then dropped in the color. I reached for my violet and I'm going to start dropping it in little stripes. Now I'm not gonna have these touch if I can avoid it. I'm going to just make the contour shape. Such a fun process. Drop in a little violet. Just want to put in a little bit of yellow there. I am ready to paint a little more dimension into these areas before this gets too dry. I like to have a little bit of a shadow, just a little darkness, kind of a crescent around the edges. These clips wrap up week 4. Look at our calendar. It is filling up. We've only got 3 days left of next week. If this all feels new to you, it's because you've not signed up for Tip Tuesdays and not signed up for these Boldtober updates. See the link below to sign up and always receive those Tip Tuesdays.